bitch, I wanna party like Prince calling.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. And I think we're just about to start another one of those, we're just about to start another one of those things where to create a poem, obviously. So once again, I'm trying to appease Yuri. So scars, dark, and then agonizing. What? Now that it passes, it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Enter the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yes. Welcome back, Kat. Hi, Yuri. Yuri's quite taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did something happen? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I hope I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it'll make you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear something that I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the water fountain. Ha ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp insult like someone is sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Kat, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Mary fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Well, in that case, Yuri's are to focus on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Cat. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Cat. Suddenly Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. That my teacup gets knocked over. Cat. My heart won't stop pounding, Cat. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Cat? Yuri suddenly presses her hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, that's creepy. It's time to share poems. Okay. Cat, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend more time with me. And only me, just Monika, okay? To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they want. Very beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. All the E's are missing. Like the lowercase E's in A, I don't know. The noise, it just won't stop. Violent, graphing, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage, endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to get to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wheel. Rotating wheel. Turning on axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of a god swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living... Where was I? A thread connecting all living eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploring stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. A ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 4 times every Time it ticks every second time. A bullhead of holy stakes tied to an existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring player connected a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bowhead, breathing skip, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Well. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has already been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's the pen. This is a pen. Fell out of your back pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. It's not like I fucked your pen or anything. I just really like the way that it writes. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent time together, and she liked him even more. One day the girl realized that she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay, everyone. Okay. This is a, That's a Sayori face. Can I put Sayori's face on the eye? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Okay. That was weird. We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could just sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. They're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Kat joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. I can't read. There's only 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to consider an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Do you inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Kat? Oh, come on! You can't even take advantage of Kat to agree with you just because she doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Kat joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at my home. And Kat isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine just like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika clears taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kat want to get members too, right? Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Kat? What do you get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I said giving it an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. However, the club provides something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each member changing members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Is her eye bleeding? Yeah, her eye, she's like crying blood or something. I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Will you please stop crying blood? Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Kat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Kat before we leave. Just to see what she thinks about her time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Kat, I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time we've been together, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, because it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about, you know? Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! Alright guys, I think I'm gonna save the game here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That was really weird. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.